Yeah, he's gone. Let's see what my cavalry are doing. I've got 45 in here. They don't even seem to have done anything yet, so let's get them into the action. I think what we'll do is hit these. I know that... no, I won't actually, they're Fusiliers. I'll hit one of those. That's a 12-pounder foot artillery. We'll take that one out, I think. These are looking a bit sad. These are not too bad. Those, again, have not yet been engaged. I'm going to engage those, actually, against these Fusiliers. Because those Fusiliers there don't look very happy. They're on a red already, and if we bring them down any further, I think, you know, with a cavalry charge it would be good. If we force them into a square formation, then even the better for us. As you can see, we're starting to struggle now over this right-hand side. This is the side that I predicted, if you remember. It doesn't make it any happier, does it, that it's happening? But I'm afraid it is. Oh, we can't do a bugle call either yet. So, come on, chaps. Let's get these grenades flying. This is what we need. We really need the grenades flying. Thank you very much. In fact, it looks like we're in combat there, doesn't it, with these Fusiliers of the line. So I think what we'll do is we'll engage with the bayonet there. We'll do the same here now. And I think we're going to have to do the same here as well, actually, chaps. Because... that's it. There we go. Well, it should be looking all over now, really, shouldn't it? I don't know what there is over here that isn't engaged. If I just put all those on combat now, we should really, I would have thought now, be clearing all of these from the battlefield. Blimey, 12-pounder foot artillery, I'll just engage those in against. I'm just going to limber up my own artillery now. Okay, so that they won't be doing any more firing. Okay, well I hope you've been able to hear all of this and you know what's going on. I'm just going to end the battle on this one, by the way, because I don't know if you know, but you know, if you're attacking a fortification, then nobody escapes from the battlefield anyway. So let's see if we'll get a good victory. I'm hoping, really, most of all, to get something less than, say, about 800 lost. 600 would be really good. Well, I know that victory didn't look very good. I wonder if I can get rid of the sound on here. I'll tell you what, I'll talk in a minute. I'll just show you the results. Well, I hope you got all of that. I didn't speak through the stats there at the end because I wanted you to be able to read them through at your leisure. But also, I think it's frustrating if there's my voice talking and you can't hear anything. You know, I really do. You know, you can't actually hear what I'm saying. Anyway, very successful victory. 600 and something. You know, lost. So I'm very, very pleased with that. I know you didn't get to see really what the artillery was doing and everything, but once they're in position, there's not a lot that I can do about that. They were giving flanking fire. That was the main thing. You might have noticed that the Jaegers, by the way, had killed about 23 men as well, and they'd been way out of the action over to the left-hand side. So basically what they were doing was taking out the enemy artillery there and minimising our own casualties. We took a lot of hits in the region that I thought we would. We didn't break as badly as I thought because the general was there. Maybe I should have backed up that right-hand side just a little bit more because I had a lot of troops wasted on the left, but it's hard to judge these things exactly. The main thing is that we got in there without taking any close-up grape shot, and came out with a fairly successful battle, I would have thought. Right, okay, let's see if we can repair this. 630 to repair this. As you notice, I chose the option to just peacefully occupy, because I want to occupy this place. I'm going to see what I can do. So I'm also going to build in here, and I don't know how easy they are to defend, but I'm going to put them in here anyway. Obviously I'm not going to be able to recruit yet, am I? But just having another check of my army, actually, 'cause I'm not too sure what state it's in. Oh, God. Oh, a full 90. Jaegers didn't take any hits at all. Good experience, though, on them, so it's always good to get experience. Oh, 20-odd on there left. Goodness me, they took some hits. And the Grenadiers, 3 on here. And 4 bars on the artillery as well. So we really are picking up some good experience here in Kutuzov's army. So other than that, what I'm going to do is bring Buxhausen, who's down here, just near to Belgrade, and I want to put him into Belgrade to support the place. I'm just going to put him there. I'm going to recruit a couple in here as well, because I don't know what's going to happen in the future, so I'll just get a couple of those as well. Now, the Courland troops, these are the ones that I've had up here defending against Prussia. I do think that the Prussians are becoming active, or I hope they are going to become active, if they're not at the moment, against the French, much more actively than the Austrians have been able to do, who've just been crumbling from the scene, from the look of it, what with Vienna going up here. So what I'm going to do is bring my troops down onto the borderland areas, just to protect our own borders, and also to be able to move in against Austria if the situation occurs where I need to do. Right, okay, so let's see if I can find a bridge that I can get to that faces onto Austrian territory. I think this one will do. It's near to my troops there as well, isn't it? So, yep, I'll just bring those up to here, the Courland troops. These are, who's these? Bennigsen's troops. Somebody told me he was a German commander. Okay, and the Moscow troops, do you remember the ones that I got from the rebellion up here? Or revolution, in fact. Don't underplay it, it was a revolution. I got myself a ready-made army, pretty poor quality troops, I'm afraid. Opolcheny, I still don't know how to pronounce that, but anyway, here we go. We'll get the Opolcheny, which are basically militia troops, and I'll put those down to... where are we? See if I can find... I'm looking really for, say, a bridge near Transylvania, a place that the Austrians would use to get into Russia, or perhaps the French would if they came through that way. So that one's fairly safe, I would have thought. Here's a bridge, isn't it? This is the one. And is this Transylvania? That's Transylvania, isn't it? So I think we'll go for that bridge. Just check if there's another one or not. Can't see any other ones. It looks as though maybe that's the main one. So I'll bring those troops down to here to defend that bridge area as well. Now, having said that, I need to check the ministers. They're all absolutely rubbish, I'm afraid. As you know, can't see anything in there. So what I'm going to do is do a radical thing. Veni Vidi Vici said, well, give it a go anyway. They're all noughts, and you can't tell whatever else you're going to get. So what I'm going to do, and I have tried, by the way, off-screen, fiddling about with these, so I'm going to hold an instant election, see what we get, and we get absolutely nothing. But as he said, you never know, we might get some better ones as time goes by. We've only got 4 in the pot as well, by the way, so there's nothing else to spend. But I do need to make sure that all my spies are going in the right direction as well. I did have a spy in Vienna. I'll refresh myself with where places are. Not Vienna, sorry. Hungary. Well, I thought he was in Hungary. Maybe he isn't. I thought I had a spy. Oh, no, he is in Vienna, isn't he? Of course he is, goodness me. And this is with me having refreshed myself as well. He's not actually in Vienna, isn't he? He's close by. So let's get him into Vienna, and then hopefully he's going to be able to start spying next time. I couldn't quite get him there, could I, last time? Or rather, he was detected. But anyway, we might be... Oh, look at that! Without subterfuge at all, I've been able to see everything that he's got in there. What's he got there? Voltigeurs, his skirmishers. Chasseur cheval, chevalier guerre, chasseur cheval. Right, yeah, still pretty decent troops. He hasn't got any guard in there though, has he? Maybe I should have gone straight on for Vienna, but ho-hum, decision made. Right, okay, let's have a look at the other agents, see what else we've got, see if I can get those moving west. I really need to be looking at what these French are doing now, so let's have them. I don't really care where they go, so long as they're sort of moving to the west so that we can see what the French are up to, because they seem to be the biggest threat to me, because they're an enemy of course, and also because they've got some nice superior forces. Okay, that's the end of late November 1806.